Well, hello there, folks, and welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. New week, new video, another brand new video. I'm going to tackle some sherry whiskies. Yes, I know you bourbon guys are going to go, not again, Alan, more sherry. But guys, I have to do it. I've got so many fantastic sherry whiskies that I want to share with you. This is not the exception. There's a few to come down the road. So I'm going to tackle the SPEYBURN distillery up there in Speyside. It's going to may turn into a wee bit of a rant, guys, because SPEYBURN is owned by INVER HOUSE. INVER HOUSE own Old Pulteney, they own Knockdhu, they own SPEYBURN, they own Balblair, they own Balmenic. So, out of those distilleries, guys, Old Pulteney was a favourite back in the day. Knockdhu was a favourite back in the day, and Balblair was definitely a favourite back in the day. But I haven't bought any of those bottles for a long time. SPEYBURN was a new one to me. I only picked up on SPEYBURN over the last couple of years. But 5, 6, 7 years ago, it was Old Pulteney. It was the famous Old Pulteney 21, the Old Pulteney 17, Knockdhu 24, the Knockdhu 18, all those fantastic whiskies. So those were where it was back in the day. This is new to me, but it's not falling on deaf ears that there's a rumour going around at the minute that INVER HOUSE want to make SPEYBURN 40% ABV. That's a disaster in my eyes, guys. Us whiskey geeks have just got onto it. We're just getting involved with it. We're just diving into it. We're just diving in, picking it up. We're loving the 46% ABV. We're loving the non-chill filtered. We're loving the natural colour. But it looks like that's all going to go away. Nothing's definite yet, but the rumours in the grapevine is that they plan to reduce it to 40% ABV, which is a disaster. They rebranded Old Pulteney, which I thought was a disaster, and they rebranded Balblair, which I thought was a disaster. So we're now looking at what's going on with Knockdhu and what's going on with SPEYBURN. So hopefully the trend is not setting. They're obviously not, that INVER HOUSE are obviously not looking at us geeks, enthusiasts as the way forward for those brands. As a brand enthusiast, as a whiskey enthusiast, as a SPEYBURN enthusiast, as a Balblair enthusiast, as a Knockdhu, I was a massive fan of Old Pulteney. So I'm just a wee bit peeved that what the big distilleries are doing. And I think this is helping us make decisions and drive us away from those distilleries and drive us away from those brands and drive us more into the hands of the independent bottlers. Now we're heading to a brand which is a firm favourite of us, which is now possibly going to be no more for us. So yeah, so guys, this is the first SPEYBURN 18. I'm going to do it on its merits because this is 46% ABV, this is non-chill filtered, and this is natural colour. So what it's going to be like in the future, I'm not too sure, but I'm going to score this one. I'm going to taste it, nose it, score it on its merits, and hopefully INVER HOUSE have a rethink. I don't know what INVER HOUSE are thinking, but it's taking some fantastic whiskies and I don't think it's helping those whiskies. It's just maybe making more money for INVER HOUSE, but it's not doing the whiskey any favours. But on the nose of this SPEYBURN 18, single malt, Speyside single malt, Scotch whiskey, natural colour, matured in American oak and Spanish oak, sherry casks, rich, dark sherry, chocolate, toffee, chocolate covered toffee, sweet chocolate covered toffee. There's a massive burst of rum and raisin ice cream. There's a whole dried fruit, dark fruit, ice cream vibe going on. Toffee, rum and raisin, definitely rum and raisin ice cream. There's a little hint of tropical fruit, banana, pineapple, coconut, all that, mango, all that kind of stuff. There's a real tropical vibe coming from the SPEYBURN 18. It's got an oaky vibe. There's a bit of wood going on there. I don't know if it's just giving me some age. I know it's 18 years old, so whether that oaky vibe, spicy wood, oaky wood, is coming from the 18 years in that wood. But it's honeyed, it's peachy, it's apricot. There's a whole mix of a fruity, sherry vibe going on. 18 years and it's so nice. Some spice, maybe some cinnamon, nutmeg. But what, colour-wise, guys, on the colour of this, it's a real nice dark colour. In the bottle, it probably looks darker than what it is, but it's got a real nice, rich, dark, sherry colour going on there. But yeah, guys, you're probably thinking it's a massive dram, but it's not. It's just one of those typical tiny little whiskey friend Capita glasses. Let's taste it. Let's send it in the hatch. Nice and responsibly, of course. Creamy, spicy, punchy. 46. Sure, it's 46. Yeah, 46% ABV. Punchy, creamy, punchy, spicy. That rum and raisin is all over the palate as well. It just transfers from the nose to the palate. Rummy, boozy, sticky, syrupy, oaky spice. A little bit of orange thrown in there, a little bit of orange citrus thrown in, orange juice, orange rind. But it's raisin, it's fig, it's dried fruit, it's dark fruit, it's juicy fruit, it's sticky fruit. Here comes the chocolate. So it's got chocolate, chocolate raisins, chocolate boozy raisins, fig, dates, all of that sherry stuff that you'd expect. The reason why I'm so worried is because the mouthfeel is spectacular. It's 46, it's unchill filtered, it's natural colour. Mouthfeel is wonderful. It gives you part of the amount of flavour that's coming through that you're picking up. So I dread when this goes to 40%. I dread when it goes to chill filtered. And I dread if even I'm going to add some colour to it. So I think this will be a completely different whiskey. So hopefully this is not the last review you see of this SPEYBURN 18 at 46% ABV. Praying and hoping that INVER HOUSE have a rethink and leave this beautiful whiskey as it is. Just a quick one, guys. This whiskey I've picked up recently as part of my Somerton whiskey subscription. I subscribe to Somerton every 2 months. It's like £60. It's gone up to £60 every 2 months. And they deliver a bottle. You don't know what the bottle you're getting is, but this is the bottle I got this month. And for £60, it's incredible value. Normally retails about £85, £90, even £100, something like that. So guys, I'll pop a link into the description for Somerton. If you feel you want to check it out and have a look and see what's going on, highly recommend it. Fantastic little subscription going on. Let me do another quick sip and see what's going on. Research. Yeah, spicy, oaky, beautiful mouthfeel, rum and raisin ice cream, orange rind, orange juice, dark fruit, dried fruit. The finish is medium to long finish, but it's all those sherry fruits, stewed fruits, sherry fruits, a little bit of orange and a little bit of spice. Real nice piece of work, guys. The 18 Spectacular. I have done the 15, which is this one. This is also in Spanish and Oloroso casks. Just 3 years younger. Again, 46%. These beautiful whiskies look like they might be disappearing from our landscape. So if you can email Inver House or do whatever you want, I know there's a couple of petitions on the go that you can dive in and click in. But yeah, fantastic whiskies. I'm going to score this one, guys. I'm going to score it purely on what I'm finding it now. So yes, it's fantastic whiskey. I'm going to score it 88 out of 100. Beautiful quality, beautiful integrity. I've got a deal on the price, but even at 85, I would probably pay the 85 to pick that up. So if you've got a chance to pick them up at 85, pick them up before they drop to 40%. So guys, I'm Alan. I'm the Whiskey Friend. If you want to join me on Patreon, all the links are down below. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. 59% of people that watch me regularly are not subscribed. Hit the red button, guys. It doesn't cost you anything. It's completely free. Doesn't cost you a penny. And you're helping an old man out. So thank you very much, guys. Until the next one, as always, the pleasure's the sharing. Don't forget to send some great whiskey straight down the hatch. Cheers now. See you soon.